Hey, you guys. I don't know if you can see me. I hope that you can hear me okay. I wonder how many of you are here with me. So anyways, I'm live with you guys and I wanted to do their current feelings for you. I hope that you guys are in the mood to hear about that because that's what we're going to do. So of course, this is an all signs video. If you guys would be so kind as to timestamp this for me, that would be great. Let's jump into it and see what are your messages from Spirit. Okay, before I begin, just want to take a moment to invite the white light of the Holy Spirit. All right, you guys, so we are going to start out with Aries energy. Okay, Aries, how do they feel about you? So this is for whoever you have on your mind or in your heart. We're going to tap into their energy and see what are they thinking, what are they feeling. So I can see Leo's energy coming through, and then your very strong Leo energy, and then your Aries energy is here as well. I wonder if you guys are cross watchers for Leo, or if it's your moon or rising sign Aries. So I feel like the person that you're thinking of feels like the path for the two of you could be much smoother. And I think what they want you to know is the way that they have so much respect for you. See, they're looking at you and really picturing, hey, you guys. So I'm going to try to not get too distracted. So they're looking at you, right? And really picturing someone that they could have a future with because of the amount of respect that they have for you. But then there's a lot of questions on this person's mind about how you feel about them. Like, do you see a path with me? Do you feel like I'll have that opportunity? I think you have someone that's incredibly proud of you, because of everything that you have to offer and everything that you bring to the table, but then almost feeling like you don't know your own worth. So you're watching this, Aries, because you want to know about how someone feels about you, but they also have a lot of questions about what you feel about them, what you envision having with them. There's this element that they feel is destined between the two of you. But I feel like this person wants you to really be more in your strength and own more of your power. So it's like maybe they feel like you give too much of your power away. I think that they want you to trust them and be more confident. I hope that that makes sense to you guys. But I see the respect. So it's like this energy of totally respecting you, feeling like there's destiny, but then kind of feeling like you may be the one that prevents things from going as smoothly as it could go. I see someone who wants to travel with you. I see someone who wants to explore new things with you, take you places where you guys haven't been before. But Aries, it's like they want to know, do you feel this way about me? Do you see all of these things with me? Or is the path open for me? So that's really ironic to me that you guys are watching for how someone feels about you, but they have a lot of questions about how you feel about them and what you picture having with them. Okay, I want to look into the Emperor. Seeing the Emperor's energy come through lets me know how much this person respects you, how much they admire you, look up to you, take you very seriously. I just think that they wish they had that in return. So there's a certain level of this person wanting to prove themselves to you, like wanting you to feel comfortable enough with them, Aries, to take a chance on them. Makes me wonder, why would you be so hesitant? So you have someone who loves you very deeply, like strongly, deeply, truly. Seeing the Ace of Cups come through around your energy. And then the initial M is here. I wonder if that is important to you, Aries. Is it your initial? Is it this person's initial? See, this, it's funny because this person loves you so much. I think that you love them too, but it's like all of these feelings that are trapped underneath the surface, all of these feelings that are not being allowed to come out. So it's like suppressed, it's not being spoken of. I feel like this person feels if they had more clarity from you, Aries, they'd open up to you even more than they feel they've already shown you. All right, so I see someone that loves you. I see someone that respects you. I see someone that's incredibly proud of you, but just wishes you would choose them, wishes that you had maybe more faith and confidence in them and in the connection. Someone who feels like things should be a lot smoother between you and them. So it makes me wonder what's going on with you guys for this person to feel that way. Okay, Aries, I love you guys. That's what I have for you. So, okay, I want to keep track. I don't want to lose track. So now we're going to get into Taurus's person. Okay, Taurus, whoever you're thinking of, who is on your mind? Who is in your heart? And we're going to look into how they feel about you. Wow. Okay, so Scorpio energy is coming through, and then Libra as well. So I wonder if there's any like Scorpio, Libra cusp people, or if it's your moon or rising sign, Taurus, or maybe you're thinking of a Scorpio or thinking of a Libra. See, this person, you throw them for a loop. They're so much in their own head. This person is extremely in love with you. Feels like you've come into their life and changed their whole life, because before you, I feel like they were very lost. And since you came into their life, they feel like they have true clarity and true direction. See, you came in and changed everything. It's like you came in and brought the sunshine to them. This person looks at you and feels like you are the one. You are the only one. I think it's important for you to know that no one could ever take your place. Um, I hope they've shown you all of these things, because I see someone that's truly dedicated to you and would do anything for you, wouldn't let anything come between the two of you, because, you know, seeing this kindred spirit energy, whatever you guys want to call it, soulmate, twin flame, this person looks at you and feels like you are the one, wants to spend the rest of their life with you, wants to marry you, would love it if you were the mother or father of their children, deeply in love, won't sever ties with you, won't ever separate with you. You'll always have a special place in this person's heart and life to a certain extent, no matter what happens, no matter what would ever happen. See, they're different because of you. I see someone who was like very cold, not to put them down, but I feel like this person could have been very cold before, or maybe just reserved, maybe just quiet, maybe just looked at things from such a logical perspective and didn't really let love in. But you changed all of that, Taurus. And you have this person acting like someone that they're not in all the best ways, because you really brought them out of their shell. And they're just, I feel like with this person, you don't have anything to worry about. The changes that you've brought into their life are permanent changes. And the changes that they've gone through since being with you, they're forever changed. It's a beautiful thing to know that you have something that's so safe and so secure. Because truly, I mean, that's how this person feels about you. Look at that. Look at that energy. You're up on a pedestal for sure. So I feel like that's really what they want you to know the most is their level of dedication. How I don't think they'll ever let you go. I feel like this is something that they'd always fight for, because since you came in, everything just makes so much more sense now. They were lost, and when you came into their life, you gave them the clarity and the direction that they've always been looking for. You know, this is very deep. To see someone coming through in their feelings with that kind of energy, inseparable. It's like a forever kind of thing, and it's beautiful. Someone loves you very deeply, Taurus. Okay, I wonder who this is. I wonder who you are thinking of. All right, you guys. So now we're going to get into Gemini's reading. All right, Gemini. Let's see. Who are you thinking of? Let's see how they feel about you. So I feel like this person feels so many things that they don't show to you, right? They don't show it. I feel like there's something in their energy where like they want to protect their energy. So Sagittarius and Libra is coming through. Are you guys cross watchers here? Or maybe it's who you're thinking of, Gemini. It could be your moon or rising signs. So I see someone that wants to come back to you. So if you are in separation from someone, it's important for you to know that like they think constantly about returning to you, getting back together with you. It's like whatever this period of separation or like a break is, they want that break to be over. It's like they want to come back and show you something much more permanent. So I wonder how this person has been with you. Have they been in and out of your life, back and forth? Have they just not shown you the kind of serious connection that you've been wanting? Because the Knight of Wands in reverse, I look at it as the changes that this person wants to make. So I'm telling you, their energy is like they want so much more, but they just won't speak up about it. They feel so much, but this person looks very reserved to me, almost guarded, like wanting to make the right choice, wanting to do things the right way, wanting to be secure. But it's like, why would they feel the need to be secure when it looks like to me they're the ones that's been like in and out of your life, or like back and forth with you? It makes me wonder a lot about this person's like history, as even as far back as like their childhood. I wonder if they have abandonment issues, because it's almost like this energy of I'll walk away from you before you walk away from me. So maybe things have just been rocky between you and them, or maybe it's just something that they've had to deal with throughout life. And I wonder if that's what's made them so difficult to read. I wonder if that's what's made them so like hardened like that. And I don't say hardened to be insulting towards this person at all, but they do look very stoic to me. They do look like they can be difficult to approach, and I feel like they use that energy almost like a defense mechanism. This person has a lot of layers to them. I feel like they're very complicated in their energy. They know what they want, they just don't speak up about what they want. But everything within this person's energy is like, I want to reconnect with you, I want to come back into the picture, I don't want to be apart, I don't want to be on a break. I want to look a little bit further into this Eight of Cups. So it's like everything, it's funny because this couple is coming through. King and Queen of Swords. So it's like wanting to reunite with you, still so attached to you, looking at the connection to you as like as if you guys are still together. And then when you see the World card come in reverse around the Eight of Cups, it's like it's not finished between us. It's not over. So there's like no letting go in this person's energy, right? They can't sever ties with you, Gemini, yet they won't open up. And I feel like I can see a little bit into this person's history. Like if you know things have been rocky between you and them and you guys are like together and apart, together and apart. I feel like that's what makes this person so skittish like this. But for some of you, if you've just found it difficult to get close to them, I feel like they have these abandonment issues and maybe even like a difficult childhood, the things that they saw growing up that maybe they haven't told you about. Because it's like everything in this person's energy wants something serious, wants something steady, wants something stable. But I feel like they just have such a hard time opening up and they look very difficult to read. But just know all of those thoughts are there, all of those feelings are there. I know, of course, it's important for this person to actually show you these things, Gemini, but that's what I can see going on with them. That's how they currently feel. That's what they're thinking. Okay, you guys, I love you, Gemini. So next, let's get into Cancer. Is someone time stamping this? I hope so. All right, Cancer's reading. Let's see Cancer. Sorry. All right, let's see. Cancer, who are you thinking of? What are their current feelings? So I feel like you might have someone that really tries to go tit for tat with you right now, Cancer. I see Libra's energy here. I wonder if any of you are dealing with a Libra, or is it cross watchers? It could be moon or rising energies. See, there's something, I will tell you this, like, don't take offense to this, Cancer. Don't think I'm on their side, but this person feels very unloved. I think that they kind of even feel like they've gotten in over, like they've gotten in over their head, so to speak. So I know that they're very emotional when it comes to you. This person is very deeply in love with you, and I feel like you might also be dealing with someone that's very sensitive. To me, the King of Cups is, it's a very sensitive person. It's almost an empathic person, someone who feels things so deeply. There seems to be some kind of broken trust in this person's energy between you and them. I think they're having a hard time trusting you, trusting this. it's funny because this person really wants to know where they stand with you as well. But then when you see the Five of Swords as the overall like energy from this person, their thoughts, their feelings, you have to be, I wonder what's going on with the two of you, because I see someone who's having a hard time trusting you, who's so deep in their emotions. So it's like their head and their heart fight each other. But then there's also this element of like a vengefulness in this person's energy. Something, I think that I wonder how healthy this connection is. You know, I'm not here to judge it, but there's like this energy of tit for tat, broken trust. And I think sometimes they feel like they're even going against their better judgment with things. See, I hope you can relate to this. I know it's not the easiest thing to hear, but I just see someone who feels like very confused. They're all emotion though. They're all emotion, and they're having such a hard time trusting. Like, just when I tell you that their head and their heart fight, just know that like all logic, this person's not in a very logical or rational place. If they feel like you've hurt them, they're going to try to hurt you back. Could even be some of the things that they say, because there's a lot of energy here of swords. So that's like the words. So it could be like they try to hurt your feelings, but it's almost like, I just want you to understand how I feel. I just want you to understand where I'm coming from. I need to know that you love me. So I see someone here that has a lot of emotional baggage, Cancer, you know, and I don't say that to like put them down at all, but they really have trust issues when it comes to this connection. And they're like almost like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I'm not sure what I'm doing. They're not sure what they're doing. But then like this energy of not wanting to walk away from it, because I think that they feel what they have here deep down is better than anything that they'd get anywhere else. So not here to judge the connection at all, but it's almost like you guys, there's major trust issues in this person's energy. I wonder if they're kind of codependent. I think that they may try to say hurtful things to you or get back at you for the way that they feel they've been hurt. So this person's very sensitive and they look very hurt to me. All right, Cancer. It makes me wonder like what's going on here. You know, I'll always be honest with you about what the messages are, and I just see someone who's having a really hard time trusting the connection, but like won't walk away from it. I think you just have to be a little careful because of the way that they look kind of vengeful to me. I think it's vengeful as in they just want you to understand how they feel and where they're coming from. All right, you guys. Okay, Cancer, I love you. That's what I can see. So now we're going to get into Leo. All right, my beautiful Leos. Who are you thinking of? Let's see how they feel about you. So I can see Scorpio's energy coming through. And then the initial M is here as well. So is that initial important to you, Leo? Or are you thinking of a Scorpio as you watch this? There could be cross watchers here, or it could be moon or rising energies. Let me show you these cards. So it's like, there's so much to tell you. Someone might even worry that there's someone else in the picture. If you've been in separation from someone, just know that they want to come back. But I feel like they also have these thoughts of who's taken my place. I think you have someone that wants to approach you, but they also worry, like, I think they don't really know what's going on with you, because they almost have it in their head like there could be someone else in the picture. Like, if I try to come back into the picture, are you even single? Are you even available? Because this is like being broken up from someone, Leo, or just maybe distance between the two of you. I feel like they're very lost without you. And I don't say that to be like belittling towards this person, but it's just like they feel like they need clarity, they feel like they need direction, but then this person's ego really gets the best of them. I think they don't want to lose. I think they don't want to be turned down. I think they don't want to be vulnerable. I think they have a lot of questions about the changes that's occurred since you guys have separated, and if those changes are permanent. Because all of this energy here, Leo, shows me into someone that wants to reunite with you. But it's like, I think they wish it was easier. And what would make things easier to this person was having like more certainty. So I wonder if any of you are kind of keeping them at arm's length, if you are keeping them on ice, so to speak. I wonder if any of you are kind of playing hard to get when it comes to this person. Because you know what's funny about them is they feel like your ego like gets the best of things too, Leo. I think that they feel like you test them. I think that they feel you go tit for tat with them as well. But it's like they can't get enough of you. They're crazy about you. You guys know how much I love this Nine of Pentacles. Because to me, the Nine of Pentacles shows me that this person knows you have everything to offer. This person is worried that someone has taken you away, or like they're going to take you away. Because why? You're not going to be on the market long. They look at you and feel like you're classy, you're beautiful. Look at you and they love the way that you dress. They feel like you're polished. They feel like you're intelligent. It's just all around being like that catch. Even like you are young and you're vivacious and you're healthy. So I see someone who wants to reconnect with you, but their pride and their ego stops them. They wish they had more clarity. They don't know what to do. So if you're waiting for someone to make a move when it comes to you, Leo, maybe someone that you're in separation from, waiting for them to make that move and approach, I just feel like there's a number of things that holds them back. It is the ego, it is the pride, but then it's like also the not knowing. I will tell you this, like if you gave this person a hint that you'd be open to reconnecting with them, I think that they'd run with it. You know, what's that expression? Like you give them an inch and like they take a mile. I feel like they're just waiting for the green light from you. Maybe some of you here feel like, I wonder if you want to test this person and you want to see like what they're all about though. Because that energy is here. But if you want them to come, if you want them, Leo, I know that they want you too. I just know that they want more direction because it's just like this feeling of being lost. Some of you may feel like this person knows exactly what's going on with you, but I'm telling you that there's a lot of mystery in their energy. So if you haven't spoken to them in a while, they really don't know if you are single or not. They really don't know if you're available or not. They may not have been like keeping up with things in a way that you might think, because there's like this energy of them not knowing. Okay, I'm gonna look at the Five of Cups. That's funny because that's what it's all about. And what I mean by that, the Six of Pentacles coming through in reverse. It's like, I wish you would give me clarity. I wish you would give me direction. I wish you would give me a hint at what to do. Like, do you want this? Do you want to make it right? What can I do to make it right between us? Because that's really like, they want to make it right. They want to be back with you. They want to rekindle things. They want to fix things. But I just feel like they don't know, like, I'm doing this because it's like they're trying to feel it out, figure it out. So it makes me wonder, like, do you want to reconnect with this person, Leo? I want to look at this Nine of Pentacles just because I'm being nosy right now. Let me see. That's just, they have very strong feelings. I mean, seeing the Three of Swords come through, it does let me know how hurt this person is. And then when you see the Nine of Wands around the Nine of Pentacles, they just, I wish they'd be so bold as to just make that move. I wish they would, but I see where there's like so much resistance in this person's energy. Like, if you're wondering why they haven't made that move, it's because they don't know what move to make. I wish they were more confident, but it's like they're lost, if that makes sense, Leo. So just know that if who you're watching this for, you can relate to the energies of wanting to rekindle things or maybe get back together with them. They want to get back together with you too. Is it worth like letting ego and pride get in the way? Is it? Because I mean, look at what the two of you share. There's so much that's just waiting to come up to the surface and be expressed to one another, but it's almost like it's a standoff. And when I talk about what the two of you share, this is a love like no other. Just know, as much as you love them and keep it inside, I feel like they do the same thing. All right, Leo, that's what I can see going on with this person. Okay, and their energy, that's deep. Those are their current feelings for you. All right, I love you, Leo. Okay, so now we're gonna get into Libra. Okay, Libra, let's see. Who are you thinking of? Let's ask Spirit to show us, how do they feel about you? Okay, so I think I just need to start by telling you how much this person loves you. Feels things for you that they didn't even know was possible to feel. until you came into their life. Crazy about you. Deeply, deeply in love with you. And it's like, they're like, I don't hide it. I can't contain it. I feel it and I just let it flow. Like, this is how I feel about you, Libra. Like, I love you. I'm in love with you. I'm crazy about you. So there's lots of energies coming. Okay, so first of all, Sagittarius's energy is here, and then the initial M. So I wonder, like, are you cross watchers here? Sagittarius cross watchers? Or it could be your moon or rising signs, maybe who you're thinking of, and then the initial M, that could be important to you. It's like the things that are coming between you and them, they want you to let them in so much. They feel like you're stuck somewhere and it's not with them. It's like you're stuck in the past and you won't let yourself move forward. They wish that you would be open to this, like you'd be more open to love and that you take a chance. Seeing these two energies come through are very strong together. Because that 10 of Wands, that's just like holding on. Maybe even like, are you afraid to let love in, Libra? Has something happened between you and this person that makes you feel that way? Or is it just like what's happened to you in the past in your love life? It's almost like you could have these residual energies that you're holding on to, maybe even in ways that you don't realize you're holding on to it. You know, if you let yourself embrace this connection and embrace love instead of like feeling things out, sitting on the sidelines, you would feel so free. You would feel so much relief. You would feel so much lighter. It's like, take a chance with me, because this person's crazy about you. They love you. They're sure about you. There's no changing their mind. There's no turning around. There's no going back. You're the one. You're the only one. It's like, you're it for me. This would satisfy me forever. You know, you bring out a lot of what is that energy, like drive, motivation for this person. I think that you make them strive to want to do better, to be more, to be their best self. Like, you have a real way of motivating this person. Just like being around you, Libra, they take all of that away and they feel that way. So you're very special to them, like a motivating factor. You make them want to be more ambitious even. But it's like one of you is, they look at you and feel like you're trapped. And I know they want you to release your worries and open up to them. See, even the Queen of Cups. Seeing the Queen of Cups is like this energy of, it's like heart is under lock and key. Do you see where there's that lid on the cup? You know, the cup represents her heart. But it's like they feel like you're observing more, listening, but you're not taking the kind of action they wish you would take. And it's cute to me because they're like, I'm all in. It's funny because if you look at the water, right? Do you see how this person is on the water's edge, on the shore, and their feet aren't in the water, right? So it represents caution. It represents taking things slowly, feeling it out, but holding back. They feel like that's what you do. And the cute thing about this energy is, like, do you see how deep this water is? It represents like how deeply invested their heart is in this connection and how they're just like all in. So I feel like you have someone here that you can trust, Libra, and it's important for you to know that you can trust this person. Important because, you know, I see into their intentions as well when it comes to you. You motivate them and they truly do love you very deeply. What they feel is like you're holding on to things and it's holding the two of you back. You hold yourself back. They want you to like dive fully into this, to let go, to trust, to open up. You can trust this person. This is not someone who's around you to try and hurt you. Not someone that's around you to try and play any games with you. That's what I can see in this person's energy. Wishing that you'd let them in because they love you. Okay, Libra? All right, that's what I can see. I love you guys. Now we're going to get into Scorpio's reading. All right, Scorpio. So who are you thinking of? Who's on your mind? Who's in your heart? Let's see how they feel about you. So your energy is coming through Scorpio and Aquarius. It's very strong energies. Are you thinking of another Scorpio or an Aquarius? Could be cross watchers here, or it could be your moon or rising signs. So you're like up, way up here. And what I mean by that is like you're the standard. You're on a pedestal. I will tell you that this person looks at you and feels like you're perfect, and it's like, I see my future here. I see someone that's really blown away by you, respects you, to put it, respects you. I mean, looks at you and just sees their whole future. Someone who, if they could have you, would feel like they're one of the most blessed people in love. This is not to be taken lightly. The Empress together with the Star, because the Star is like a wish. The Star is like the highest beauty. It's like their dream manifested in you. Wanting to approach you, because I see someone who wants to approach you, who thinks so high. Like, okay, so for some of you, I wonder if you know who this is because of the way that I see they want to approach you, and maybe they haven't yet. But for others of you, you know, if this is your person that you're watching for, the energy remains the same, and how high they have you up on a pedestal, how much they cherish you, respect you, love you. You're like a precious gem to this person. And I just see someone whose heart is open in so many ways. Like this person's heart is on their sleeve. So I know to a certain extent they feel like they've expressed themselves to you, Scorpio. I wonder if you feel that way. I say that because like right in the middle, there's these strange blockages here. So it's like, look at this energy. It like comes through like that. So on the outside, it's like the love and the romance and the passion and like everything they feel, being blown away by it. I wonder if you just have someone that's either like really intimidated by you, especially if it's this person that I can see waiting to make their approach. Or if it's like your current person and they feel like they messed up somehow. Because this is someone who's looking down and feeling like they made a mistake. So it makes me wonder, why do they feel like they made a mistake? Maybe they just feel like they embarrassed themselves somehow, or missed an opportunity, or like just messed something up. So that's like at the core of it. It's deep. But then on the outside, I see how attached this person is to you. I'm telling you that they're blown away by you. If you want someone who's like in awe of you, who looks at you and feels like you just are like the sun, moon, and stars, that is how this person feels. It's a beautiful energy. I mean, anyone who's on the receiving end of that, just know how cherished you are. But then it just makes me wonder, why is there this energy of sadness around them as well. Sadness and wondering if changes are permanent, hoping that certain changes are not permanent. So if you happen to be like in a weird place with this person and separation from them, if anything has gotten messed up between you and them, Scorpio, just know how deeply they feel it, how much they think about it. But then they don't detach from you, because it's still this energy of looking at you. And oh my gosh, I'm telling you, just look at that Three of Wands. See, when I talk about you like being their wish manifested, that's exactly what this person is doing. They're manifesting, they're looking out and like visualizing what they want coming to them, feeling like it's coming to them, feeling like it's something that's tangible. So I wonder if you have someone that like drew you in and then messed things up with you. Just know how much they regret that. Know how much they truly do like love you. Just know how this person will never ever forget about you. It's like you've made your mark on them. You've blown them away. So I feel like there's a lot of mixed emotions going on with this person, but like wanting to approach you, feeling so much for you. But then it's like there's something that looks very sad to me in their energy as well. Like the feeling, maybe they just feel like they messed up somehow. I know that if they feel they messed up, they are scared, because it's like, did I mess things up permanently? So mm, I don't say this to like put this person down at all, Scorpio, but like they're yours. They're yours. If you want them, you could have them forever, because that's what they want with you. They want forever with you. I'm telling you that no one can compare to you. All right, Scorpio. That is what I can see going on with them currently. Okay, you guys, that's how they feel. Next, we're going to get into Sagittarius's reading. All right, Sagittarius, let's see. Who are you thinking of? Let's see their current feelings for you. I see Cancer's energy here, Sagittarius. Are you thinking of a Cancer? Could be cross watchers. Leo is also here, or it could be moon or rising signs. It's like a decision has been made for this person, and it's their mind is made up. I wonder if you've been feeling like someone's like wishy-washy with you, back and forth with you, not sure about things with you, but it's like, okay, my mind is made up now. I see someone who wants to fix what is damaged between you and them. The Tower card is a strong energy of maybe something that maybe something that got destroyed between you and them, maybe fell apart. But I see this person's intentions, and it's like their intentions are to rebuild it again, to make it right, to fix it. I think they feel like there's a lot that they want to make up to you. And I think that they feel like they should have never let you get away. Like the love that you tried to just like hand to this person, the way that your heart was so open, you were so giving, so loving. I think that they really regret not taking that opportunity, that chance. They do, because now it's this energy of wanting to make it right and make it up to you and fix things with you. I think that they would even love to have some quality time with you, some alone time. Like if you guys could do like a little weekend getaway. or if they could just, like, you know, steal a moment with you. Taking a trip with you would be amazing. I feel like it's something that this person thinks about. Have they tried to make up with you and you're saying no? Because there's something about this energy. That's the way it looks to me, because the Chariot, seeing that come in reverse, it's like, I want all of these things. I want to fix it. I want to make it right. My mind is made up. But what do you want? Do you want to fix things with me? Do you want to make it right? Do you want to get back together with me? I think that they feel you, so you need to know this, Sagittarius. You do hold all the cards, even if this person is not telling you that. You hold all the power and all the cards, and like where this goes and how it turns out really is up to you. I just see someone who's open to it, who wants it, like they really want to rebuild things with you. I wonder how you feel about that, but that's what's going on with them. That's what they're thinking. That's what they're feeling. That is what they want. Realizing things in a major way. And I feel like this person's intentions towards you is to make it right so it can be easy, so it can be smooth. I think that they feel they have a lot they want to make up to you. All right, Sagittarius, but they don't really know where they stand with you. I think that the ball is in your court. You definitely need to know that, even if they're not telling you. That is what I can see. Okay, Sagittarius. Okay, so now we're going to get into Capricorn. Capricorn, who are you thinking of? Let's see how they feel about you. This is very funny to me. Okay, so Leo's energy is coming through. I wonder if are there Leos here watching for you, Capricorn? It could be moon or rising, or maybe you're thinking of a Leo as you watch this. So there's something like it's an awkward place to be in. I feel like this person feels very awkward around you, because it's like, what are we? Are we friends, or are we more? The attraction to you is just out of this world, and I feel like it throws them for a loop, and they just feel like it's supposed to be so much more with you. This person is so physically and sexually attracted to you. I think that they feel you're the sexiest person that they've ever seen with their own eyes. Or if you guys have crossed the line, there's something about like work and play. If you have like crossed that line and engaged with this person physically and sexually, just know that it is the best sex of their life. And I feel like they're just in a place right now where they're very in their own head. I think they feel nervous. I think they feel anxious. I think they feel awkward. And I think that their feelings are just mounting for you and growing in ways that maybe they didn't expect for it to grow. And I'm talking about that because there's this element of friendship that's here, but it's like it's so much more. Some of you could just have a person who has like this crazy major crush on you, and maybe you don't realize that they do. But for others of you, I feel like it's this energy of something is in a weird place. Like, are we friends or are we more? What is this that we have? I think they want to know. They need to know. The Page of Cups and the King of Pentacles in reverse. I think that's a lot about how they feel their reputation is in your eyes, Capricorn. Like, do you take me seriously? Do you consider me someone that you'd want to like be in a relationship with, be permanent with? The King of Pentacles is always a very insecure energy to me. It's funny because it's not that they think you're insecure. I feel like Your moves or lack of moves and your actions towards them makes this person feel confused, makes them feel insecure, makes them not, you have them on their toes. I will tell you that. And I don't say that to like be belittling towards this person in any way, but this is someone who is on their toes. They're sweating over you. If I just feel like for some of you, this could even be someone who's a friend in your inner circle, or maybe even just someone that you work with, because there's this energy here of friendship, collaboration, working together. I feel like you make this person so nervous. I think they look at you and they feel like you're very powerful, even like very chic, sophisticated, someone that's in control, someone that's always put together, someone that never loses their cool. Maybe they even in a way feel like you're too cool for them, like you're different from them. It's not that this person doesn't have a lot to offer. This person has a lot to offer, because I see someone here that's very good looking. I see someone that's doing really well for themselves. And to the outside, it's like, why would this person ever be nervous? But it's very flattering. I feel like it's a flattering energy for you, Capricorn, to know that you just make this person feel like a jolt of electricity. They don't know where they stand with you. They can't get enough of you. They wonder and think about you and like how you feel about them. It's exciting. I feel like this energy is, it's in a place where it looks very exciting to me, because it's like, could we be more? Could we have more? Then the chemistry, the attraction, the physical attraction. This person is so blown away. And then it's just like it looks like the two of you have a lot of fun to me. It looks like you hang out somehow, or are in inner circles, like you're around each other somehow. Because this is it's in a gray area. What I can see in this person's energy is someone who, this is not your person just yet. This is almost like, I'm trying to figure out what we're going to be. I'm trying to figure out, are we going to have something more than what we have? So maybe you're dating this person now. Maybe you're flirting with this person now. Just know that you make them sweat, Capricorn. You make them sweat. So it's a very flattering energy, and I know that they want so much more with you. I wonder who this is to you, but that's what I can see going on with them. Okay, that's what I can see, Capricorn. That's what I have for you. All right, I love you guys. Now we're going to get into Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, who are you thinking of? Let's see, how do they feel about you? There's a very strong Pisces and Taurus energy coming through. So I wonder if any of you are dealing with a Pisces or a Taurus. It's here. I mean, you guys could be cross watchers, or it could be moon or rising energies. There's almost something about the path that we once had. Do I still have it, or have I lost it? So you have someone here that's thinking, because I talk about the path because that's exactly what this energy represents, right? Like clarity, a future, being at one point being able to see all of that. They're in a place right now where I feel there's a lot of like hurt seeing that Three of Swords come through lets me know that maybe, I wonder if the two of you have hurt each other a lot. There's definitely residual pain in this person's energy. And I think that they're thinking even about any pain that they've caused you, but like wanting to take it away, wanting to fix it, wanting to make it right, not wanting you to hurt, not wanting them to hurt. But then there's something weird in their energy where they want all of that, but I think that they feel they don't have the clarity from you that they want or need, Aquarius. I think that this person acknowledges a lot of what you've done. Seeing this Hierophant come through in reverse, I think they feel you've made a lot of sacrifices. I think they even feel like you've bent over backwards for them many times. And I think that they appreciate that. I think that they feel they owe you a lot, but it's like, will I have that opportunity to make it right? Are we gonna move forward? Or have I lost you? There is this element of confusion and separation that's here, and acknowledging the hurt and the pain, acknowledging it, ways that they've hurt you or vice versa, because that could be the case for some of you. You know something, Aquarius, without, if this person were to truly lose you, I think they'd feel it's the biggest loss that they've ever had in love. I mean, to lose you would be like I'm the unluckiest person in the world. So I feel like there's so much potential that's here. But it's like also feeling lost and not having the clarity, the direction. And when I talk about the potential that's here, because I mean, if you would just look at these energies, if they were to come in upright like that, that is like divine timing. It's marriage. It's like a beautiful path that just opens up. So maybe you just have someone here that's full of regrets. Maybe you have someone here that has a lot of worry. It's just like this worry, have I lost you? And if I have lost you, this is the worst thing that's ever happened to me. I think that they feel they have a lot that they need to make up to you. Maybe even a lot of pain they've caused you that they want to take away. They don't want to hurt anymore. They don't want you to hurt anymore. I think that if you're wondering like why they haven't made certain moves, I think this person doesn't know what to do. Don't think I'm like condoning anything that they've done or like taking their side when I tell you that, Aquarius, but there is something that this person is they don't know what to do. Have you told them what you need? Have you told them what you want? Have you told them what it would take to make things right between the two of you? I ask that question because I think that's what they want to hear from you. All right, Aquarius, that is what I can see. That is what's going on with this person. I wonder who this is to you, because this is so much energy of someone who wants to make things right with you and fix it and get it back on track. Okay, Aquarius, that's what I can see. All right, so we're going to finish out now with Pisces. Okay, Pisces, last but not least, we're going to get into your energy, you know, who you're thinking of and how they feel, their current feelings for you. Sadness. This person is sad. These are the energies coming through. So there's a sadness that's there. Are the two of you mad at each other right now? It's almost like a lot of pretending that things are okay when they're really not. That's what this Two of Pentacles shows me. So just know this, like this person that you have on your mind, Pisces, they may do their anger and their resentment or their hurt feelings. They may not verbally express that to you. It might come out in different ways with them. They might be kind of standoffish. They might be short patient. I just see someone here that's hurting. You know, don't think I take their side when I tell you that, but they're hurting and then they're also like mad at you. So I wonder if the two of you are mad at each other, mirroring each other, because this is, on the one hand, they feel like there's things that they want to do to prove themselves to you. I think they want to be looked at with more respect in your eyes. But then again, I also wonder if you feel like you constantly have to prove yourself to this person. I feel like just know how deep they are in this, even if they leave you in, okay, so I'm telling their secrets, because if they leave you in a place of you feeling like you don't, obviously you don't know how they feel about you or where you stand with them, I will tell you that this person is in deep. They're not going anywhere. They're totally invested. They're all in. I hope they show you that they're all in, but if you're watching this, you know, you may not know where you stand with this person. But like the secret that I'm telling you is that they're all in. They're not going anywhere. I think that they just have this anger towards you. What makes this person angry is them feeling like they've done a lot and it didn't get returned to them, like almost like the things that I've done are from my heart, from a caring place, and you take me for granted, you don't appreciate me. So then I feel like that just creates this growing resentment, because there's no getting around this person feeling resentful about that energy, you know, with the way that they feel they've given so much. They're becoming kind of hardened, and it all boils down to them feeling hurt, feeling upset, feeling like things are in like a messed up place, a confused place. So if you are broken up from this person currently, Pisces, or maybe it's just like really rocky, just know how much it affects them, even if they try to pretend that it doesn't, because I see someone here who will pretend and try to save face. You know, there's a lot going on with this person emotionally. But if you're taking it hard, just know that they're also taking it very hard as well. But then it's also important for you to know how deeply invested they are. Maybe there's some things for the two of you to talk about. I only say that because I feel like for some of you, you feel the exact same way. You mirror each other and you feel the same way. So if you feel like I'm the one that's hurt, I'm the one that's like angry, I'm the one that's starting to resent this person, they feel the same way. So it's like mirroring between the two of you. So when there's mirroring between the two of you, and you don't realize it, that's something that creates a lot of difficulties, because it's like you're watching this to see how someone feels about you, but all you have to do is like look within, and how you feel is how this person feels. And I know that that's not always the easiest pill to swallow, not the easiest thing to accept. Because I wonder if you watching this also feel like I'm completely in, I'm 100% invested, I'm just angry, I'm just upset, I'm not going anywhere. See, what's happening is like there's too much pretending, there's too much saving face, there's too much trying to like prove, rather than just like being centered, being in the moment, and like talking about what some of these things are. Because resentment and anger is not good for anyone. It's not good to keep all of that inside, and this person is keeping a lot inside. But I feel like they don't talk about it, so it comes out in other ways with them, and that's the unfortunate thing about their energy. So I feel like when I keep talking about talking, because there's probably some things that they really want to talk to you about. I wonder if they want you to be the one that initiates the conversation. That could be the case. That could be, I want to look at that Five of Cups. So for those of you that do happen to be broken up with this person, just know that they're taking it as hard as you're taking it. Doesn't matter how long ago you broke up with them either, because this is the energy of it being very present, them thinking about it and feeling it, no matter how long ago it was. And it's also important for you to know how attached they still are. So look at this energy coming through around the Five of Cups, the two of Cups. When I talk about being attached, you're I just, and when I talk about the mirroring, even, that's exactly what these twins will do. The kindred spirits, twins, whatever you want to call it, soulmate, twin flame, whatever. This person looks at you and feels like you are the one, you are the only one, you are my other half, you are who I belong with. I love you to death. I'll never let go. Never. Just know how deeply they feel. I feel like this person hides a lot. But no one can ever replace you, Pisces, ever. Okay, you guys, so that is what I have for you. That is what I can see going on in their current feelings for you. All right. Yeah, I'm sorry, you guys. I saw like a bunch of messages, like your guys' chat coming up, and I just like couldn't break my concentration as I did the reading. So I'll definitely take a look after to see what you guys have to say. And I just want to say thank you so much for being here with me. I hope that you guys are all doing great. You miss Virgo. I hope that someone time stamped it. That would be awesome if you could do that. All right, you guys. So that is what I have for you. Thank you so much. If you enjoyed the readings, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, I do hope that you will. I hope that you'll stay. What else? Leave a comment. Let me know what's going on. Did I miss Virgo? No. Oh my God, no. I missed Virgo? No way. Did I read Virgo? You guys have to let me know, because it's like a daze when I do my readings. Like, look at this. I literally have like this notebook here, because if I don't keep track, I won't. Oh shoot, I miss Virgo. Oh my God, let me do Virgo. Okay, Virgo, I love you. I'm so sorry. What the heck? Okay, we're gonna do Virgo now. Thank you for letting me know. And I crossed it off too, like I did it. Let's do Virgo, okay? All my beautiful Virgos. Let's see, how do they feel about you? Who are you thinking of, Virgo? Let's see their feelings for you. Waiting for you. Waiting for you. What is going on with you and this person, Virgo? There's a lot of powerful energies. There's like this whole life path, there's like real destiny between you and them. I know that because of the major arcana, and then because of these lovers coming in. So Gemini's energy is here, Virgo. Are you thinking of a Gemini? Dealing with a Gemini? Could be cross watchers, could be moon or rising. See the Tower card as the overall energy. This to me looks like, are you guys in a place where things are not going that well? In a place where maybe it's like, what are we gonna do here? Are we together, or are we apart? Or should I stay? Should I go? It's this person, it's important for you to know that they have a lot of worry if things could really be over. Not that they want it to be over, they don't want it to be over, but I think that they feel they don't, that the ball's in your court in a lot of ways, and they feel like they don't have control. But it's just like this I tell you that this person is very invested in you. But there's some grievances that I have to tell you about. Don't think I take their side, Virgo. But there's like grievances in this person's energy, right? Because look at the Seven of Pentacles. Do you see the way that they're looking down at those pentacles? Like, these are the seeds that they've sown, so to speak. These are the investments that they've made. This person feels like they've given so much time, energy, love, dedication. But there is something here when I talk about the grievances, because they feel like, I've given so much, and what am I getting back? I'm not getting back everything that I've given. Now I wonder if you feel that way about them too. I think you need to know that the love between the two of you is mutual. I mean, there's the way that the two of you look at each other is, I think you really feel like there is no one else that could take this person's place. No one else that would be better. But there's something here that looks like it's almost very, very, very shaky, like almost dangerous, worried about, like, is it over? Is it gonna fall apart? So I feel like it's in a shaky place from this person's perspective. And I think that they feel it's your turn, Virgo. I think that they feel it's your turn now to do something to like make it right, or to take the initiative. Don't think I agree, but that is how they're feeling. Like, there's definitely, if you're not broken up with this person, there is like a major wedge between you and them. For some of you, not to get too much in your business, but I will say that this person wants more sex from you. Maybe they want you to open up to them more, or just like engage with them more often. Or for others of you, they may feel like they put in more work and effort in that regard. Maybe always the one that's putting you first, pleasing you. And I think that for some of you, they want to get that back in return, because there is a lot of sexual energy that's here. The Magician, the Ace of Wands, and then the Tower. So for some of you, I think that they feel like your sex life could be a bit lopsided, and that they want you to maybe initiate more, do more, take charge more. For some of you, because it's going into such a sexual place, I think that they feel maybe it's a big part of this person's love language and what they feel bonds the two of you. Because for some reason, when they think about those things with you, it means a lot, obviously, but that it would bring the two of you closer. See, when what all the waiting, waiting, waiting. I wonder if any of you are like, to make it a little more lighthearted. I wonder if any of you are just kind of like waiting to engage with this person physically and sexually. Like, are you making them wait? Just know that it's driving them crazy. It's driving them crazy. They want you so bad. And if you guys could take it to that place, I think that they would feel very connected to you. It's not someone, if you're worried about taking things to that physical and sexual place, this person's not going to run away from you once you guys take it there. No, because there is still like all of this major arcana, a major path that's here. So there's a lot of energies coming through about the sexual side of things and that connection. Someone wanting more, maybe for you to just open up more to them, Virgo. But for others of you where the energy is like more serious, maybe even like, because the Tower card, you can't just brush that off. The Tower card lets me know that it's either it feels like it's there. I think they're worried about it being over. I think they're worried about losing you. I think that they feel like a lot of where this goes is up to you, because it's this energy of I'm waiting, waiting, waiting. I've given a lot. I want it to come back to me. So I guess in a sense, they feel like you owe that to them. But I don't want to misspeak for this person as if that comes across as pushy, because it's not meant to come across as pushy at all. They love you. I think they're blown away by you. I think that you're the love of their life. I mean, I think that they've never felt chemistry like this with anyone. It just, this is like looming over their energy. The tower like looms over. So it's like there's all these beautiful energies, but then a lot of worry at the same time. So it just makes me wonder, like, what is going on with you and this person? Is it as lighthearted as this is just a reading for what they feel is like off between the two of you physically and sexually? Or is it a reading for those of you that like the connection is in this very, very fragile place? Because even though it's the tower, I still pick up on this energy of like, it's very fragile. It's fragile. And I don't think I think that they feel it's up to you, like you owe them. You owe them, Virgo. That's how this person feels. All right, you guys? Don't think that I necessarily agree, but, you're watching this to get an honest message about what they're thinking, what they're feeling. And it's just, there's something very lopsided about the energy between you and this person. And they walk away with it feeling like they're putting in a lot and you're not putting in as much as them. Okay, you guys, my beautiful Virgos, I'm so sorry that I forgot you. Did I forget anyone else? Of course. Did I forget anyone else? I hope not. Did I get them all? Let me know. Yay. Okay, I got them all. All right. And it's so crazy because like I literally checked off Virgo like I did it. So I don't even know where my mind was. Oh, Naria. Who else is here? Majestic. Oh, my people. Oh, you guys, on Patreon, I'm about to upload 3 new readings. I've been working like crazy today for Patreon. So like by tomorrow, I have 3 different readings that I'll have up there for you guys. Okay, so don't forget to check that out. No problem, you guys. Thank you so much for being here with me. Yay. I'm so glad that you guys were over here. I love you too. Thank you so much. Thank you for everything. Yeah, Patreon. Oh my gosh. I was working like crazy today, you guys, for Patreon. I'm glad you like the readings. Good. Okay. Awesome. How long have I been here? An hour and 20 minutes? No problem, you guys. I love you too. Let me not be a geek, but I love you guys. Thank you for everything. Truly, thank you so much. All right, I think I'm going to end it here, you guys. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to leave me a comment. I hope that you'll subscribe if you're new to my channel. If you are new, thank you so much for clicking on the video. And just for everyone that's back, thank you for everything. Okay, I don't even know how to hang this up. How do I stop it? I don't even know. Oh, I see. Oh, you shared it on Facebook. Thank you so much. Oh, I have to say this. Um, Instagram is ridiculous. I don't know if you guys look at the things that I write, in the description. Don't bother with me and Instagram. There was like 6 fake Passionate Heart Tarot accounts. I finally had to put like a video out saying like how sick of it I was. You'll find the link to my real Instagram below somewhere, like if you guys go to my page, you'll see it. But there were too many scammers, there were too many fakes. If you are following me on Instagram and I'm following you back, that is not me. That's a fake page. Just be careful. My page has 0 followers and I do that to, distinguish like what's real and what's fake. So just be careful if you are being followed by like a fake Passionate Heart Tarot, please like report it, delete it. That's not going to be me. I'm not going to DM you guys. I'm not going to ask you for money. So many of you were scammed out of like for fake readings. So just be careful with my Instagram. Okay. So that's my rant. Thank you so much for sharing it on Facebook. All right, you guys, I love you so much. Still have YouTube community. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I can't be bothered with Instagram. It's too annoying. So if I have any like pictures to post or anything to say, I'll just put it on the community page. All right, you guys. All right, I think I'm gonna take off. Just know how much I love you. Thank you for everything. All right, I'll see you guys in the next video.